Wedding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tsuki ga Michibiku Isekai Douchuu, aka Moonlit Journey Across Another World, Chapter 72. And because this is my first live reaction for this series, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the series so far and then dive right into Chapter 72. But before I do that, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos and getting faster by the second. Seriously, we're talking panic attack, migraine, and just in hyper-speed levels of struggle up in y'all. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kick in, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, I got into this series, thanks to the Oricon chart, I believe. And just like with any series I find on the Oricon charts, I fucking fell in love with this one. This series is goddamn amazing. Of course, it's another freaking isekai. God, I've been reading a lot of isekai lately. And trust me, you'll be seeing a lot more new isekais coming. So with this one, you have Makoto, whose parents were actually isekai'd from the world that he is isekai to, which I think is very interesting. And so he gets isekai'd, and one of the gods, though, Tsukiyomi gives him like extra protection, and thank God he did, because this bitch of a goddess was like, nope, you ain't cute, you ain't pretty enough for my world, so fuck you. I'm gonna make sure you can communicate with the monsters and all that, but you ain't gonna be able to communicate with any of my gorgeous humans. And sent it to the wasteland. And, well, it looks like it kind of paid off. The gift of communication really paid the fuck off. It did. Because the other heroes that came from, that were isekai, one of them knew Makoto. She did. The other one was actually a model in the other world, and Hibiki kind of knew him, but Makoto's doing some really cool shit. He, like, met up with this dragon named Shin. Well, now it's Tomo, which is the name of a fast warrior that we see in Greedy War of Witches. And they're building this really cool world where all these races are living together in peace. It's kind of like Tensei Shitara slimed out of Ken in a way. And now he has like multiple familiars now. We have Tomo, we have Mio, and oh god, I forgot the other one off the top of my head. I think it's Shiki. That's the other one, Shiki. God, so many names I have to freaking remember now because of all this manga I'm covering. And now, what Makoto is doing is he's got this business all set up. So, and all these different species are working for him, and all that shit. And now he's a teacher, and he is a Spartan, that's for sure. You thought Tomo was a Spartan? Makoto's a fucking Spartan. And something else that I thought was cool that happened recently is that Tomo turned this one adventurer who was, you know, being an asshole to Makoto. She ended up making some good use out of him and turned him into one of her servants. So now he's part dragon now, which is really goddamn cool. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Woo! This series had sold over 2.6 million copies. Yeah! Yes, and the 10th volume is on sale with great reviews, that it is. You're quite late, you know. That's because, sorry, I had to wait for my wounds to heal. This is one of the other heroes that's here, Hibiki. Thank you for taking care of me. I'm truly thankful to you. Oh, it's no big deal. Mio-sama saved them? The hell? This kid should have been me. It's a little noisy over here. Let's move the conversation over there. And chapter 72 is titled Healthy Fruits. What fruit wouldn't be healthy? Aqua, Iris, please take care of the rest. What? Busy hours are no joke, yo. Hey, yo, what are you saying to me, Osama Iris? No, really, what are you saying? Tomo-san is thinking of making some personnel changes in the near future, and I'm in charge of the employees' evaluations, you know. Welcome, dear customers. We'd be glad to help you. That got them to shut up. I'm telling you, Mio and Tomo are fucking ruthless. Baron, do you mind if I use this armory? No, go ahead. We're already closed for orders today anyway. I see you also sell weaponry, and it's all top-notch stuff you can't find in the capital. You see what I mean? Because running a good damn business. Oh, right. Were you able to fix your kimono? Of course I was. I'm wearing the spare one since customers seem to like it, but the young master just keeps his eyes away from me, dude. This kimono is fierce. He doesn't like it? How high are his standards? Are you kidding me? Dude, that kimono is fierce. I want that. It looks good on you, but you're showing too much skin. Couldn't look straight at her. He's not reacting the same way as before. Nicely done, Mio. You found the answer. Tomo-san told me to keep an eye on how the young master acts around me from now on, but I had to cover up some more. No! Don't cover up more! Anyway, the landlady said he wanted to see me. That's right. I know why. It's about cooking. You want to talk about with the monster, right? No, it's about cooking. Mio can't cook for shit. Because she was a fucking spider before. She just eats everything in sight. Huh? Come again? About the bow? What are you on about? It said we could handle it ourselves, but we ended up relying on you. Oh, right. Well, that doesn't matter. I'm already used to babysitting people like you. I made an awful display of myself back there. I thought you would scold me because of that. Why would I scold you? Sure, I was irritated, but at least you didn't die. That's all? Then why did you want to see me? I just told you. Cooking! Mia wants to be a good wifey. She want to be able to cook for her husbando. Cooking? Yes, you still haven't told me how to make dashi out of seaweed and seafood. I figured you could spend some time teaching me as thanks for saving you. Dashi? What? Is that really all you want? Yes, that's all. Dashi, please wait. Donna, we're grateful to you for saving us, but we came to Tsuki searching for new equipment and to train in the wastelands. I'm afraid that helping you cook would be a waste of time. I beg you, please choose something else. Oh my god. Just help the woman. A party that struggles with a monster of that caliber wants to dive into the wastelands? That's a waste of time. You'll end up as monster food. That's not... What do you think, Baron? It's as Miya-sama says. You'd be throwing your lives away if you go as you are now. Right? They'll only last a few days at best. Regardless, the little time we have left, we have to become strong. They just need to undergo Tomo's training. They'll be fine. I bet you have your own thing going on, but I still need you to help me. You wish to dive into the wastelands, right, miss? Yes. Yes. And you want her to teach you about cooking, correct? Miya-sama? Correct. How about this? We'll make some equipment suitable for fighting in the wastelands. You could pay later, and we'll even give you a discount. Once we're done, you can take it and head straight into the wastelands. I know how amazing your equipment is, but we'll take about 3 days or so to have it ready. You can teach Miya-sama how to cook at night after you've gone training. Baron, even with their new equipment, there's no guarantee that they won't die. Miya-san, do you think I can learn how to make dashi in only 3 days? She's worried about the dashi. So that's what you were worried about. Miya-san don't give a shit about you. She only cares about husbando. Then why don't you let Tadano and company go with Then why don't you let Tadano and company go with them? If you were to ask them, I'm sure they wouldn't refuse. Oh, good idea. Wait, us? If they train with them without staying the night, I wouldn't have to worry as much. Honestly, what an amazing idea. Thanks for your kind words. Well then, what do you guys think? If you don't like the idea, we'll have to resort to another solution. What do you think, Hibiki? I think the suggestion is quite beneficial to you, don't you think? Well, please, let's go ahead with that plan. Good, then let's get started with the measurements. You come first, Hibiki. After that, we'll call Martha and borrow the kitchen. Oh, I also need to get a hold of Toa and company. Cooking! I haven't done it at all since coming to this world. While they were taking measurements, she was desperately trying to remember how to make dashi. Half a year. Oh, jeez. Demiplane, these students, these students have more room to grow than I thought. Who's the kid with the Japanese name? Izuma? Yeah, I think that's it. He can use some pretty complicated magic, but after admonishing him for only being able to chant while standing still and putting pressure on him, no way, I can't chant while moving. He couldn't keep up with our attacks and ended up losing his cool. He needs to be better aware of his mana pool limits. Yeah, and improve his stamina too. Next up, the married guy. Oh, that's right. One of them's married. Right, Dana. He was the fastest to respond to our feedback. How about this? He seems to have a good head over his shoulders. Well, yeah, because he respects you, Makoto. That's why. However, he didn't seem to know the limits of his mana pool and ended up fainting halfway through. But it looks like he still had plenty of stamina left. Now, the only girl, Abelia, yes, her. She used all her mana and stamina as we tried to fix her shortcomings. I can keep going. Even so, I believe she's pretty skilled at controlling her powers. However, she didn't let herself faint and kept on trying to use more magic through sheer force of will. Fainting is a sort of limit set so that you don't overdo it. If you push yourself too hard, even your life could be in peril. Yeah, it's good that she's got guts, but that also means we'll have to be extra careful with her. Next, the tallest one, Mithra. Never met a human who would sacrifice themselves even among adventurers. It caught me completely off guard. Startled but covering the others. Whoa, using the last of his power for support. Whoa, do your best. He's got good stamina and defensive skills, so he could do well as a shielder. If he gets better at using his mana, he can become an impregnable fortress. Makes sense, Mirtha being a shielder. Next is the last one, Jin. Yeah, him. That boy has good defense and offense. I'll win for you guys. He didn't run out of energy or mana until the very end. Well, with some support, of course. Next time we should be a little stricter. Let's see how he does in the future. Yeah, I felt like he could still keep up for a little longer if we had more time. And he was also checking up on the others' conditions while moving. That's awesome, actually. Covering people near their limit, understanding his companion's state. Maybe he's used to fighting in a group. Anyway, I think he's got the qualities of a leader. I agree with this. The next class will be based on this. We'll have to bring them to their limits a second time. Yes. Though I don't even know if they'll come to the next class. Maybe that's why I haven't really tried to remember their names. They're all exceptional students, though. Don't worry, you'll remember their names eventually. Young Master is no fool. He steadily studies the areas he doesn't understand, and he's vastly knowledgeable in the areas he's interested in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the only one that passed the exam. He got an instructor. None of the other teachers passed it like he did. It was boss. He's understood and memorized the fighting abilities of the students. They're all so beautiful that their faces all look the same to me. What? That's because it's a job requirement. I believe just like me, the young master isn't interested in the students as people. I don't know about that. I think he's right, though. I think it's more of a job requirement kind of thing. How are the reports? They were all submitted quickly, and they did great. Though I'm not sure about this last one. Dana's report? P.S. I'll work super hard, so please give me a reward to keep me motivated. How about you treat me to a meal and some drinks? He's quite shrewd. Should I ward him? No need to punish him. I mean, I don't mind treating him to a meal. I know how hard it's being a student. Yeah. Well, that's it for the class. Let's join up with Emma-san and to take a tour of the tree garden. All right. Physical ability enhancement? Ooh, okay. Let's see what Miss Piggy got for us. Yes, at first we thought it was because of an improved diet, but the enhancement rate is a little weird. After Tomo-sama and Shiki-sama mentioned something wasn't right, we conducted an investigation. And what we found was that by ingesting fruits or vegetables from the demiplane, people's physical and magical abilities improve little by little. This is why you eat your fruits and vegetables, kids. Although those who ingested the fruits seem to have improved the most. Again, this is why you eat your fruits and vegetables. Seriously, if this doesn't give you incentives to do that, I don't know what will. The improvement varies according to their race, and even the areas they excel at. For example, warriors received a physical enhancement, while sorcerers got a mana boost. Are there any downsides, like damage to their health? Why would there be downsides to eating fruit? Or fruits and vegetables? Why would there be downsides to this? No, the fruits are simply extremely nutritious, so there haven't been any issues in the demiplane. Oh, thank goodness. That said, we only investigated the effects the fruits have on the people living in the demiplane. The problem is the other species, specifically the humans who buy the fruits of the siege. You're right. Should we stop selling them for now? No. It's not certain that the fruits will have the same effects on the humans, and there haven't been any noticeable problems so far. Besides, stopping people from selling and buying the ones we've already sold would be hard. Yeah, that's true. Fair point. It would only impact our regular buyers. A young master may give a suggestion? A suggestion? Data's report said he wanted a reward, remember? Wait, don't tell me. Why don't we give the fruits to the students after class as a reward? Oh my god! No way! Experimenting on people without their knowledge is unethical. Luckily, no one in the demiplane has suffered any negative effects, but that doesn't mean we should use our own students as lab rats. Why not? You're in a college and they're doing experimenting on shell all the time. Why not? I thought they would make for good guinea pigs. It seems while the young master isn't interested in the students as individuals, he cares about them a little, but I still want that data. Shiki, get that data. In that case, we've already sold a lot of fruits, right, Kitty? Aw, Kitty, you want the fruit, right? You want to be super kitties. You want to be super magical kitties. Yeah. So it appears that it's almost completely safe for human consumption. And even if the fruits were to eventually have an effect on humans, we could deal with it promptly thanks to the result of this little experiment. You're right, but besides, as the students will always be within reach, we'll be able to treat any abnormalities as soon as we detect them. Calling it an ethical experimentation is an exaggeration. I agree with this. We're just trying to avoid any future risks here. Oh, my smooth talker, Shiki. You've heard how the results of our research have been positive so far, haven't you? Well, we really just have to confirm that eating those extremely nutritious fruits has a special effect on no one's health. Or sorry, what? Kitty, you distracted me. Okay. Well, we really just have to confirm that eating those extremely nutritious fruits has a special effect on one's health. Or we could also just feign ignorance and do nothing. Let's just put the whole matter on hold for now. I don't like the idea of experimenting on them in secret, but telling them the whole truth and asking them for cooperation can be dangerous in regards to information leaks. So for the time being, let's just ask them how they feel about a physical enhancement. If they don't like the idea, don't force them to participate. And Master, we've been waiting for you. Haven't seen you in a while, Forest Ogres. I understand you come to the tree garden for something. Yeah, I was thinking of making a sign for the Rust Guard store made out of Hinoki cypress if possible. Oh, right. How's the tree garden investigation coming along? Well, we managed to establish a method for collecting lacquer. As for the others, well, it doesn't seem to be going so well. The tree garden is a strange area not far from the forest entrance, which is feared as the land of trials. From my point of view, it's a pretty astounding place. I thought the forest ogres could handle it. I guess I should leave this place to Tomo after all. Not enough. Speaking of, not enough. You mean our training? Shh, it's probably something else. I don't think you should be talking to her right now. So many things to take care of. Gathering information, seeking harmony. Mia's trying her best, but she still can't cook food from the young master's world. Not to mention what Shiki said. Yeah, the demiplanes people aren't enough. Guess we should bring more in. What? What kind of wicked plan did you come up with now, Miss Tomo? Tomo, what are you doing, my girl? And by the way, Tomo is best girl, period. I love her. I love Tomo. I can't wait to see what she means by bringing more in. Who is she gonna bring in? Obviously, we ain't bringing the heroes in. No. We're not bringing any we're not bringing any humans in. Unless they want to come in. I wonder what species is going to come in next. Are they going to be demons? Or what? What do you think, Keith? You think they're going to be demons coming in? I'm really curious about this. It's going to be fascinating what we're going to have coming next. But these... Ow, cat! Ow! Damn cat. Oh, I gotta clip your nails again. Jesus. He dug his fucking claws in my knee. That hurts. But I like this manga a lot. This manga's fucking stupid at times, I swear. But I like this plan with the fruit. But yeah, we just won't tell them. We can feign ignorance on the fruit. But you're at a fucking college. You're at a research college. There's no. You can tell them it's magical enhancing fruits, and then if anything wrong happens, then you could just feign ignorance and be like, what fruit? Oh, God. But it's fruits and vegetables. They ain't bad for you. Right, kitties? Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this chapter? What do you guys think of this manga? And for those of you that are, you should be caught up if you're watching this video. What do you guys think of this manga so far? I love this one. This is such a good series. It's such a dumb series and a good series. And by the way, I just finished catching up with another isekai series that's very similar to this one, where the hero, where someone's summoned from another world and is supposed to be a hero, but they are rejected. So, yes, we got another one of them. We got more isekai coming. Oh, yes, we do. We got more isekai coming. We got more new series coming to the channel. So make sure you stay tuned and stay subscribed. And maybe I'll probably have to make a list on the community tab of what series are being added to the channel, because there's a lot coming. I've been binge reading like crazy because a lot of series are ending, so I need to add as many series to the channel as I can. So I hope you guys are ready to keep up. Anyways, and that's why you watch my Oricon stuff. And probably gonna have, as I posted on the, what, did I post on the channel? No, I didn't. I will be a community tab. I will be doing an anime video on manga anime adaptations that's for series that I cover and I don't cover. And if you guys should, I'll talk about the studios and shit, because I know you guys want anime videos and all that. So stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more. Oh my god, keep bringing you more Tsuki ga Michibiku Isekai Douchuu content. A few ways you could do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I got a sleepy kitty on my hands. I'll be seeing you later. Bye.